Hello to the people of America and the world. I am Japanese. I am just a lonely and poor Japanese. February 11th, 2025. Today is Japan's National Foundation Day. There is something I want to tell you. Right now, Japan is broken. It is in a critical situation. Japan is about to be lost. Immigration is increasing. Crimes committed by foreigners are mysteriously not prosecuted. Cities are polluted. Land and businesses are bought by foreign capital. And the government has passed various evil laws. Taxes are imposed on tax. People become poor. And they kill or commit suicide indiscriminately. For some reason, Japanese people jump in front of trains. Boys commit robberies and girls prostitute themselves. The once beautiful Japan is no more. It is very sad. And now, evil laws are being enacted to destroy the family system. Japan's order will be completely destroyed. Why did this happen? It all started 80 years ago, just after the end of World War II. There is a novel called The World Set Free by Herbert George Wells. He is a eugenicist and socialist. It's a story about the formation of a world government after the war ended with the atomic bomb. And just as it was written, the atomic bomb was dropped on Japan. And just as in the novel, the World Federalist Movement was formed in Japan by Russell, Einstein, and Churchill. It was as if the war had been planned. Simply put, it is an organization that aims for one world. They made this declaration in Montreux, Switzerland. Bring the nations and peoples of the world to the membership. Transfer national sovereignty to the world federal government. The world federal laws will apply to individuals rather than nations. The costs of the World Federation will be covered by taxes. International solidarity tax from individuals, not by the governments of each country. They also created their own world wars. Isn't it strange to decide such things on their own? They want to make people individuals. COVID-19 was also used for this. They are powerful. There are also various cooperative organizations. Japanese government, US government, Davos meeting, Bilderberg meeting, CFR, CSIS, Rockefeller Foundation, Japan Foundation, Japan US Foundation, Open Society Foundation. Left-wing funding source is George Soros, and many other religions. And that's not all. This looks like a left liberal organization, but it's not. A far-right group called the Japan Conference is also cooperating. What this means is that whether you go left or right, you reach the same goal, one world. It's a very dirty way of doing things. It's a chaotic organization, and it's a very dangerous organization. The peace they talk about is a lie. I am absolutely against this fake peace organization. One is that they are moving forward without openly saying that they are aiming for one world, because everyone is against it. I love my country, Japan, and I don't want to lose it. There can be no transfer of sovereignty. 2. Looking at the Montreux Declaration, peace seems like a lie. The peace can only be done if the rulers are good people. If military power and atomic power are concentrated in one place, we cannot win if the rulers are bad people. In the future digital management and surveillance society, it will be possible to know who did what and when, and humanity will be enslaved. The rate of the international solidarity tax is also unknown. Heavy tax will be imposed. It's like a dystopian 1984. Sadly, they are not good people. The left wing uses freedom and kindness, and the right wing uses patriotism. And they deceive people to divide, confuse, and fight with each other. Faith is also used. Interest and self-interest are also used. Currently, even now, we suffer from bad laws and heavy taxes. There is no way they can be good people. There are more than 10 political parties in Japan, and the people support one of them. However, all of these parties belong to the World Federation, or are under the control of CSIS. But the general public doesn't know it. Every political party has an agenda to realize the World Federation. And no matter which political party you support, it is one world. It is as if it is a game of deceiving the mass to achieve the agenda. The surprises do not end there. In 2005, Prime Minister Koizumi established the World Federation in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. In addition, both the House of Representatives and the House of Councillors resolved to realize a world federation. As a result, the realization of a world federation became national policy. In this way, the World Federation has come to control not only politicians, but also bureaucrats. National policy should be based on the will of the people. The Japan government has been taken over by a crazy organization. However, most people do not know this because the media does not say it. Not only in the media, but even on YouTube. No celebrity says anything. Can you believe it? You may not believe it, but it is true. It is true. Today, which is the National Foundation Day, I broadcast the same video in Japan as well. President Trump, do you agree with one word? Japan is now weakened. Please do not demand constitutional amendments or withdrawal of US troops from Japan. Japan still has the enemy country clause. If Japan strengthens its military power, we cannot complain even if it is attacked from foreign country. 80 years have passed since the end of the war, and the people involved in the war are dead. How long will we have to suffer? Please delete the enemy country clause. I hate CSIS. They always give unpleasant support to Japan. For example, collective self-defense, water privatization, constitutional amendment. They want to drag Japan and China into a war. Like Herbert George Wells' novels, The War That Will End War and New World Order. They want Japan to have another big war. The New World Order is not a conspiracy theory. Ministers have already begun to use the term New World Order in public. And they are trying to destroy Japan and the Japanese order and create the New World Order. Japan Conference have also written similar books. I have one more thing to say to President Trump. Why don't you issue government currency? Neither Japan nor the United States have financial problems. Both Japan and the United States can issue government currency. Tax have a function, but heavy taxation is not necessary. Wasn't President Kennedy assassinated because he was trying to issue government currency? Everyone in the world, we must withdraw from EPA, such as the TPP and RCEP. EPAs are causing more immigration. But that's not all that scary. If investors suffer disadvantages due to ISDS clause, they will be forced to pay huge compensation. Therefore, domestic laws must be changed. It is the same as taking away the sovereignty of the country. EPAs are an important agenda to realize one world. We must join forces to withdraw from EPA, TPP, and RCEP. They are powerful organizations, and I am just a lonely and poor man to them. I am like dust, but we must fight. Humanity is now at a major turning point in history. Do you agree with one word? If you press the good button, this video will spread all over the world. And if you can help Japan, please donate to me in the description section. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.